Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel Success Squad Family TV. I am so pleased to be here today, and today we have this news coming in from Piers Morgan saying, "I've gone home. Great to be rejoining Rupert Murdoch's News Corporation after 28 years. The place I started my media career with the boss who gave me my first big break. We are going to have a lot of fun." As you can see, Piers Morgan is back to working with Rupert Murdoch. From the man who hacked people's phones and another one who couldn't deny hacking people's phones. Piers Morgan could not deny in a hearing that he hacked people's phones. He could not deny it. That was the truth. And they're rejoining forces once again to do that once again. That's a possibility. And good Lord, someone said, Jessica Sherwood said, "Good Lord, he's making an entire career move to be better strategically positioned to stalk Meghan Markle." Well, that is what Piers Morgan is doing, stalking Meghan Markle. Once again, he's obsessed with Meghan Markle and is coming over here just to try and stalk her. I hear it's going to be in the UK, but I'm not sure. It seems that Rupert Murdoch is starting a new channel in the UK. And Piers Morgan is the first person alongside Rebecca, who was also involved in phone hacking, to be joining him on the channel. So he will be writing for the New York Post. He will also be writing for other sites. As it says here in the article that Piers Morgan is joining Fox News. I can't believe that this keeps happening, that a bigot who harasses women is rewarded. But anyway, it's what you expect from a right-wing channel, right? What might be the most predictable and smartest move in cable news so far this year. Fox News announced that professional provocateur and television personality Piers Morgan joining News Corp and Fox News Media in what they are calling a global deal. For the blissfully unaware, Morgan is the former British tabloid editor who took over for Larry King at CNN for a handful of years before departing that cable news network and hosting Good Morning Britain in his home country. Morgan left that job when he unceremoniously walked off the set while being called out by a colleague on air about Morgan's constant attacks on Meghan Markle. He's made a living from bullying Meghan Markle. A living from bullying Meghan Markle. A salary. Even the narcissist Piers Morgan actually went and thanked Meghan Markle for boosting his career. What he means to say is bullying, harassing Meghan Markle, insulting her, has boosted his career. According to a statement released by News UK, Morgan will host a global TV show that will air on weeknights in the UK, USA, and Australia. Notably, the show will air on Fox Nation and not Fox News. He will also contribute 2 weekly columns for the New York Post and The Sun, both owned by Rupert Murdoch, and Harper Collins will publish his next book, Wake Up. Morgan said of the new agreement, "I'm thrilled to be returning to News Corp, which is where I began my media career more than 30 years ago. Rupert Murdoch has been a constant and fearless champion of free speech, and we are going to be building something new and very exciting together." Yeah, this is a new opportunity to whine. Meghan Markle did not call me back. Meghan Markle did not call me back. She ghosted me. She ghosted me to the New York Post every single time. Does a woman have right to call you or not to call you, people? She does. But apparently in the UK, abuse of a woman is normal. Harassment of a woman is normal. Misogynistic talking against Meghan Markle or women at large is rewarded. And that's wrong. And make no mistake about one thing. These people over here, this Piers Morgan, he's not going to be racist in peace because we're not going to allow him to be racist in peace. He won't attack Meghan Markle in peace. We are not going to let him. We're going to hold him to account for everything he does and continues to do. We won't let him off the hook. Murdoch added, "Piers is the broadcaster every channel wants to, but is too afraid to hire. Piers is a brilliant presenter, a talented journalist, and says what people are thinking and feeling." Lies. I don't subscribe to the Piers Morgan harassment of women like Meghan Markle and his misogyny. I don't subscribe to that. I don't think how he thinks. Murdoch's hyperbole ignores the fact that Morgan's show on CNN was cancelled due to poor ratings. Bullying and abusing Meghan Markle gets them the ratings. That's why they constantly do it. And that's what you expect from Murdoch called him to do. That's what I believe he's going to do there. In the same statement, Suzanne Scott, CEO of Fox News Media, called Piers Morgan an exceptional talent, adding, "We look forward to him making an impact and exploring opportunities with him on all our platforms, especially Fox Nation, where our subscribers will love his new show, tackling the subjects everyone is talking about. I'm pretty sure the only thing he will ever be talking about is Meghan Markle. That's the only thing he ever dreams about." So guys, what do you think about this? Because honestly, I really don't like this bigotry being portrayed here. Someone says, Brian says here, "I will join Fox News and start crying to Fox News audience and Meghan Markle did not call Piers Morgan back." Well, we have heard about it for 5 years in the UK. Fox News, get ready. So guys, so at Fox News is hiring into the Meghan Markle beast by hiring her obsessor. Fox News is getting into the Meghan Markle biz by hiring our obsessor Piers Morgan. Or is it a segment into Fox Sports for his opinions on the dreadful season Arsenal is having? Those two subjects are all about all he has. You see, people know what he does. The entire world knows what Piers Morgan does. Abusing Meghan Markle pays his bills. So why are we going to allow him to continue to do that? We won't let him continue abusing Meghan Markle, no matter where he goes, no matter where he goes. We're not going to allow that. That's just when you thought Fox News wasn't tossing Trump salad enough. This is a massive swing to the left of Fox that guy hates guns, and Alex Jones proved Piers didn't know what he was talking about. Piers Morgan, the new dog in the kennel. Open wide. You are what you consume. Well, that's exactly Piers Morgan, and perfect illustration of exactly the cesspool he is joining. Oh, please, I wonder if he'll go full Tucker Carlson or something, a bit like Shep Smith. Well, you know, every single person knows the bigotry that is spread in Fox News. And it's just wrong, people. So, people around the UK, why do you have to put up with this crap, you know? The obsession, every single time this guy is just obsessed with Meghan Markle. And we're not going to put up with that. We're not going to tolerate his obsession with Meghan Markle every single time. Someone else just made a comment. This comment reads, by Bob, "A news channel would hire Piers Morgan is a news channel I would never watch." Thank you so much. You just spoke my mind. Wasn't there a report at the time that Morgan allegedly showed Brooks how to hack phones? That's exactly what they do. Piers, a tweet by Nazir Afzal says, "Piers Morgan joins Rebecca Brooks, Rupert Murdoch in their new channel. Three names that I last saw together in the Levinson inquiry report on phone hacking, and they got away scot-free. Engage in illegal behavior in the UK is completely normal in the UK. It's normal to engage in bigoted behavior. You can hack people's phones and you can get away with it because Rupert Murdoch will pay your fine, because Rupert Murdoch controls the Prime Minister. He picks Prime Ministers for the UK. He picks politicians for the UK. He basically owns that country. And it's just wrong, people. And I'm not going to stand and put up with it. By his own admission, Piers Morgan knew about illegal voicemail hacking years before it became a public scandal, and he did nothing about it. It is no exaggeration to say that. If Morgan had acted responsibly, Millie Dollar's phone might never have been hacked. As you can see, people know this. Every single person know what these people do. And British media and Rupert Murdoch media, right-wing channels, they operate as a protection racket for each other's criminal behavior. They support one another. For instance, Meghan Markle is being abused every single day in the UK. And every single British tabloid took part in it, in the abuse that Meghan Markle experienced, in the dehumanization and the mistreatment of her. And they took pleasure in doing that. And it is all up when a person goes on national TV, comedy TV, like Piers Morgan went on national TV and complained that, oh, Meghan Markle did not call me back. She ghosted me. She went to see Harry. What does Meghan Markle have to sit down and talk to Piers Morgan about? Piers Morgan is a married man, but here he is acting, lusting over a married woman, Meghan Markle. I hope so, but I'm not sure. Murdoch has managed to convince the British people to keep the Tories in power for over a decade with his newspapers. Someone said this too would feel like GB News, and that was the response. I hope so, but I'm not so sure. Murdoch has managed to convince the British people to keep the Tories in power for over a decade with his newspapers. Murdoch basically runs most of the main papers here, which is why they keep playing public of public and ministers in their back pockets through fear and intimidation of being splashed all over the papers. We should be afraid. That's exactly what it is in the UK. And it's just wrong. So Murdoch needs his best team hackers to save the dying Sun newspapers. Well, apparently he does. It's a lot bigger, as he claims in the article. I've never heard of it. Is this a lot bigger than a GMB, as he claims in the article? I've never heard of it. I already know what the first segment is going to be. This is the first segment. I'm going to tell you guys what the first segment will be. The first segment will be Meghan Markle ate a guacamole and how that is a crime against humanity. Be sure that's going to be the first topic that they're going to talk about. Meghan Markle, because there's nothing else that these people can ever talk about. Bullying Meghan Markle pays the bills. And we're not going to stand for it. We're not going to let two right-wing bigots make a living and continue profiting of the dehumanization of black people, racism, anti-climate change, everything. Name it. Rupert Murdoch is there, right there. You will find every channel serving Rupert Murdoch right there. Bigotry, incitement of hate, division. He is there. Rupert Murdoch is the single biggest threat to democracy ever seen in history. So guys, I think I'm going to stop there. We're not going to allow Piers Morgan to continue his bigotry. We're going to stand up against him. Piers Morgan joins Rebecca, Brooks and Rupert Murdoch in their new channel. 3 names that I last saw together in the Levinson inquiry report on phone hacking. He will host a new TV show airing in the UK, USA and Australia and publish 2 weekly columns only for the New York Post and The Sun, the company said. Remember how we told every single person that he was cancelled? The hypocrisy of Piers Morgan saying that he has been cancelled. Strange how being cancelled involves getting all of this. Please guys, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I want to hear directly from you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel because we have such important content for you all. I love you guys. The fight against bigotry, racism and white supremacy continues.